I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to CTA's Daily Review. Today is February 28, Wednesday, 2024. So we had this nice shakeout day today. Let's take a look here. So we opened up yesterday. Watch yesterday's video so it makes sense. I told you yesterday we were going to sell literally from where we were and come down and take out yesterday's low. Yo, we did that exactly. And I'm so pissed that I didn't take that trade. What's funny is that I was busy last night, and then I happened to be by my computer, and I was at the time, this is 22, what is this, fucking 10:45, and I was like doing something, and I was like, yo, take that trade, you should take that. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna play with it. I don't want to manage shit. Could have just put my a buy limit here and then sold here, and I would have got all of that, bro. Like, I told you guys yesterday, man. I'm telling you, I'm a fucking monster. So anyways, today's gonna be a little bit I'm trying to make it short, but there's a lot to explain. So you can see here that we're looking for this to be the lower high. I was mentioning that yesterday, so watch yesterday's video. And then what we made into the lower low right here, right? So this lower low here, and then we come up here, right? And then 830 pops up right there, right? So with me, then let me just go to it. So this is 830 right here. Look what we do. We tap that open gap for the week. Is this on your chart or not? Because if you don't got it, then you're not trading correctly, right? Like, you gotta have this shit on your chart, and then you're wondering why where price is. So anyways, soon as it pops and taps it, I can see it on another time frame too with a 30-second screen. I'm pushing the button. Get filled right here. Immediately is down here. By the time the price is down here, I put my stop loss right here, right? So it's very small risk, but it's all about the entry and know what you're doing. And okay, so 830, and what are we doing? Well, we want to make a lower low, right? To break that low. So here we go. We come down, hold in price. 930 opens up and shoots up here, shoots down, shoots back up, similar to yesterday's sell. Liquidity, boom. Do you see these three drives right here? Manipulation, right? So in reality, this is just a leg from this lower high to lower low, right? You see it. I drew it out yesterday for you, and this is basically the same idea. This is just that leg. So from this lower low to this lower high, this is the finale. So this is lower. You thought this was the lower high? Nope. Well, you have 8:30 news. So it pops up, and I'm early today. Just happened to be early today. So beautiful, and saw that. If I was to have been at 9:30, that would have been a little rough, but I would have looked to sell above this high, right? But this inversion imbalance was controlling price as well, was holding it. You see that? So this didn't do that great of a job, but this definitely did. So and then plus you have the opening range here, and then look at this. When you see, I'm taking the profit here. All right, it's a lower low now, right? So I show you this level. See, at first I didn't show you this level, but it's on the 1 hour actually. That there's an imbalance right there on the 1 hour, right? See that? This is the 15 minutes refined, but on the 1 hour it's up here, and I ended up having to unrefine it. But and I got it shown on my chart here with the question mark, right? So take a look. Watch this shit. I end up not taking this buy. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I really don't know what possessed me to not take this buy. When I take 830 trades, I generally kick back a lot more in the day, I noticed, and to be honest, I just wanted to see what it would do, and I wasn't really thirsty for trades. So I didn't take this, and it was screaming. Yesterday I gave you a whole explanation on how to take this buy, and I didn't take it. And one of the big reasons why was because this fucking indicator was just, it was weird. It was very like strange. It wasn't overbought, oversold, all this price action. It just wasn't going and tapping my levels that I want. even though this is considered to be technically tapping it, right? But I was just like, oh, let me take the profit, and then it might leak a little bit more, right? And that's why I left it alone. And then I ended up missing it when I realized I missed it. But then I was like, you know what? Just step back. Plenty of opportunities here. You can see this inversion imbalance right here. If you drag that out, you can see price kind of buying from there. But beautiful fucking higher lows, dude. Like, I mean, man, they couldn't have made it any more simple. So I was upset at myself. So, but really, the big deal was I was looking for the next real sell because I did want to come down here, but at the same time, they might not let it happen today, and they didn't. So what's funny is they're fucking doing it now. Oh, these bastards! And I was looking for a 4 o'clock something price action to happen to come down and wipe out the lows. Where am I at? Look at this. At the last second, they want to come down here. Fucking pussies. So that's the reason why I was like, yo, I know what they're doing. And this was going to be a 4 o'clock hold. I decided to not pay attention. They literally just did this now. Like literally minutes ago. After 4 even. So they're some bitches. But anyways, take a look here. So I didn't take this trade and I was upset about it. But it came right to my target. Look where it came. Came right to that H1 imbalance. And plus this up candle right here, this is a 4-hour candle. So if I show you on a 4-hour candle, there's a lot to show you, and I'm teaching you fucking game, so appreciate it. It's for real. Gurus on the internet didn't even fucking get this shit, and I'm doing this shit with 234 subscribers. It's crazy. Anyways, you see this imbalance right here with this up candle? That's what that line is dragged out. We tap in that with that next candle of the 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. to 2 p.m., right? And then this was to blow down. Look at this. Now they're doing it now. I fucking knew it. These bitches are so dirty. Man, they're so dirty, bro. Huh. So anyways, you get to see that live. So the point of me saying all this is because I had that question mark showing you there. So there was an imbalance right there on the H1, and we popped up and we got into it. Now we got into it. What also did we do? We're at that 50% of the opening range. People thought it was going to go higher than that. I'm like, nope, that's not true. I know we're going down from here. So look at the entry. So look at higher high, higher low, high, low. This pops up. I'm anticipating the break. Number one. Number two, we've tagged that 50% level 3-4 times, 5 times even. So with that, I'm in early. I'm in right here. Okay. Sure enough, we then break down. Right. Take a look. Right there. That was this is where I got in here. On the top, man. Right here is where I got in. But this is where you would want to take that trade. Right here. This is the early, like, more confirmation trade. And this is the real confirmation trade. Just popping up back into this candle. But me, I'm already, as you see, I'm sick with it. So I know what I'm doing. But and yeah, man. And then it comes down to here. I decided to take it out because of us hitting this. See this wick right here? This on this down candle right here, this wick. See how it taps right there? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because it might not come below here. And what's funny is these pussies are doing it now. Sorry, I'm a little upset because I was like, I missed that buy, and then I was just pissed off. I don't know I'm mad that I didn't catch that trade from yesterday. And look what it's doing. It's doing it now, dude. Like, it's doing it now, bro. It's coming below this low now. Oh my God, that's crazy. And this is one of the reasons why the game plan is sometimes, I knew getting in this trade, you would have had to hold this till the wheels fall off till 4 something. I knew it. And they came down. This is where I screenshotted it, took the profit. Look what it did. Came all the way back. This was a beautiful buy. You had a nice buy signal right there. Divergence right there. Boom. This was a nice trade. I was done for the day though. And then look at this. Bear here. Another mountain right here. Look at that. Nice sell. Boom. All the way down. I'm not going to get into all the other details. I don't need to, man. And look what we're doing. We're going right to where I've been saying all since last week. I've been saying this since we were Thursday of last week. And it's happening right now. And look, they just cleared that low. This thing should probably go another 30 points even. I can't believe they just did it now. What fucking little bitches. Sorry. So let me just be real with you. So the 3 things that you need to be successful in this business is, number 1, to control your emotions, right? You might not think I am, but I was saying this all day, and while other people were like, "Oh, it's going up, it's gonna be going that way," I mean, these people have no idea what they're talking about, and I got proof of it. I'm telling you this shit the day before, literally, right? So, control your emotions. Number two, take the profit. These trades that I take the profit. Done. I should have took this buy. Trust your analysis. So, control your emotions, trust your analysis and yourself. Fuck what everybody else is doing or what you think. Just just all the time when you think the trade is going to go somewhere and you're like, man, I knew it. How many times did you say that? Right? So just trust your analysis, take the profit, control your emotions, and there's a fourth one that's really fire, but oh, forget all that. So this is what I was trying to show you about the lower high, lower low of the structure. This actually was not the lower low. This was the lower low. Because if you take a look here, super game, when you measured this right here, see how it didn't come to a 50 right there? Can you see that? Let me zoom in for you. Got real close. See how we didn't hit that 50? So for me, that doesn't qualify as a lower high. And that's also, let me zoom out here with this. And that's data, that was the data high, the 830 high, right? So that's liquidity built. It's not a 50. Now it could have, now it did come down. I still took the trade, but to come back up, this is how they made the lower low and lower high. So that's the lower high. You thought that was the lower low. It's not. Fake lower high. That's the lower low. Then what did we do? Then we popped all the way up. And take a look. If I drag this out, now we're at a 70, right? We've took out that liquidity. We've got into that H1 imbalance that I just showed you. We are now at the fucking 50% of the open range. Yo, bro, what else do you want? Oh, I didn't even mention the 4-hour up candle. Bro, how many confluences did you, and the 4-hour imbalance technically, right? So that's, look at this motherfucker. I'm really pissed because I've been trying to wait. I was waiting for this shit, dude, and I knew these bitches were gonna, oh my goodness. I'm having fun at the same time. So anyways, so this is the lower high, and this is the lower low, the real lower high to lower low leg. How'd it look? 1 drive, retrace. 2 drive, retrace. Finale. Well, I'm not saying this is the finale, but it could go more down or whatever. I don't care. The point is that, do you see that? Super fucking, I'm gonna retire. I'm not doing videos anymore. What's the point? I mean, I don't see what the point is. I really don't see what the point is. But just to show you, you can see that, right? See that shit? See that shit? Lower low, lower high, lower low. So all that shit in between. That's why I'm a really good trader, because, and I spend a lot of time watching price, right? And I see how they manipulate that structure. So this is just an inducing price, but look at that, man. Look at that. Oh my goodness, bro. And they're still coming down, you fucking assholes. Oh wow, bro! I knew it. I was telling. So it's like I go through these battles with myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing you're gonna go through with yourself. I always say, as you know. But I wanted this buy, but I wanted to hold for this sell. But dude, I'm not guaranteed none of that, and I'm not trying to spend all day. But it looks like I would have had to spend all day, and I would have. But it's just like, man, I was just really salty about not catching that sell. But it's happening as we're speaking. Look at this. So, okay, let me not dwell. So the point is that I was 100%, I was trying to get into here is what my goal was today. But I had to cut it out early. But taking profit is really what's really key. So anyways, this is now, I'm trying to get into here, possibly here, and then take a look at the daily chart. This is the high of last month. So we popped up and now we're coming back. So I'm thinking that we're gonna hit maybe the open. If I change this to and this is a very small weekly candle. So I don't know if Thursday is going to reverse. It might. I don't know, to be honest with you. We only got 1 day left in this month. But you see how are we going to close above or not? And that's the question. So that would make it a little bit debatable for people if they close underneath. But where is that level? That level's right there. Where are we now? Well, it looks like we're fucking running to it. So I don't know. But I had this level here. This level here has nothing to do with my monthly high here. See that? It has nothing to do with it. This, I was just looking at this as a breakout artist trader, and then imbalance of price. So to come down to here is a minimum to seal it. Sure enough, and we had that big opening range gap. So, I mean, we got these two gaps here, which I really like. To be honest with you, we went from this gap to, I would see us coming down even to this gap. So, you know, I'm not sounding as crazy as I am. And you should see everybody on the internet. Dude, they're not talking about this. They're not, no one, I don't give a fuck what famous guru, they're getting it wrong. And I'm killing it. So I don't know. I'm ready to come out, man. I don't know, but one day I promise you, I'm gonna be famous. But anyways, this yeah, man, we're still coming down. So does Thursday? So do we come down and Thursday comes, you know, sinks down a little bit more and then reverses, or does Thursday continue? So I guess I could just, you know, I'm just gonna do something basic here. Is it doing this, or is it just coming down? You know, is it just coming down? Right. So I don't know. I don't know, obviously. But Friday it might continue. I don't know. I mean, because this is a very small. Look at this week. Look at this weekly candle. It's fucking tiny. This price action sucked, but we've been maneuvering it, right? We've been getting through it. So yeah, man. To me, if you were to ask me, I would just expect it to this week. You can see the three lows here. See that speaker? It's like a speaker in itself. See the three highs there and the three lows there. So so does this weekly candle come down like to here or something? You know, do we get that stretch? Because this is tiny. When's the last time you had a small weekly candle like that? When? This is a holiday. Was this a holiday? No, I don't know if that's a holiday. But not many points. That's what is that? 400 points. That's 300 points wick. I'm sorry, 300 point candle weekly candle. 300 points. So look where we're at now. 0.49, and we're at, where were we at? I mean, we're not even at 300 points. We're 100, 125, and 175. We're 175 points of range on this week. Look, and it's still fucking con, you bastards. You fucking bastards. Oh, it's comical. Okay, so Thursday, yeah, so I don't know if Thursday is going to reverse or not. Either Thursday is going to continue or it's going to reverse. There's just no other options here. So take a look here. It looks like it's heavy, man. I mean, if you ask me, in my experience, looks like it's heavy. Looks like we're coming down more. So we'll see if they whip that, because we got news tomorrow. So does it whip down and then reverse? I don't know, bro. But super game here, and then look at Dow, sloppy as usual, and they've already came down here. I was telling you guys yesterday coming down here too. So I don't know, man. Mission is accomplished, really, man. I mean, trading the rest of the week, I don't know, but yeah, man. I think that's good. And then dollar has been playing hard. Dollar has been playing super hard. So we did get that push up, but we got a gap here. So I don't know if that's going to affect tomorrow. We're just playing in between these gaps right here. So it's anyone's ball game still. We're expecting dollar to be bullish more if we're going to come down. So, but it's just, I've never seen dollar like that. It's just crazy. But, yeah, man. All right, I think that's good enough, man. I hope this helps you guys. Take care and God bless.